Meanwhile, in the Steam review section of Eternal Return.
This game is so boring.
I don't even have anything funny to say, genuinely. What were they thinking? Alright, what's going on, guys? This is going to be a bit of a hot take, but I need to rant a little bit about this cape grind, because it really is starting to grind my gears. Now don't get me wrong, I am glad that this thing exists and that there's this chase item that shows that you're good at the game. I do like that there's this thing you can be wearing that gives your teammates a sort of reassurance that you actually know what the hell you're doing. And I do like being able to show off my achievements on my own character, with fashion. It's why I often wear the one pauldron with the giant Tyranid scale duct tape to it that you needed to do a bunch of absolute missions to get. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure that thing used to be smaller, like it got bigger in the previous patch. I'm not going crazy, am I? Should I be concerned? Is it growing? Is it going to consume the rest of my arm? I mean, there is that extra piece that they added too, like, it's spreading. I guess that's going to be a problem for another time. This video isn't about Xenos infections, this is about the new update. It's not exactly new, it's been here for like over a month now, but yeah, it's about the new fashion and stuff. So that brings me to the capes, and, well, I like them. They're really nice. I like that they made the black one that's like neutral colored and would fit with basically any fashion as the high level one. That means I don't have to like compromise my drip. Unfortunately, it basically means I'm probably just gonna stick with the red one for any Angry Marine setups, because obviously the red would just fit better than even the black one. But that's just the price I pay for maximum drip and color coordination. This game does not get enough credit for being a Warframe tier dress-up game, but I think making it class-based was a mistake. I'd rather it unlock the cape on all classes, but it took like 300 absolute runs, which is like the total. And the reason is very simple. I don't like how this thing has changed the way I play the game. The moment that I get black cape on a class, I'm effectively banned from playing it. Like, yeah, it's cool and all to have that mini hero moment when you join a hard stratagem and both of your teammates are almost dead, but they see your cape and it's like the mood changes completely. You can feel it in the air. It just immediately goes from it's so over to we're so fucking back. Unfortunately, that almost never happens because I'm basically banned from playing a class once I unlock the black cape for it. Why would I ever take heavy into a hard stratagem and show off my gloriously heretical drip when I could instead take Vanguard or Tactical or whatever and unlock the black cape for them? I have no desire to play Bulwark or Sniper because they don't even get a cape. I haven't even played Tech Marine at all this month because he doesn't even get shit. The only time I get to show off the fit is PvP and Siege weeklies. Everything else is just a waste of time. And also I feel centralizes the game way too much around absolute runs and nothing else. 99% of the stuff you could be doing in this game is a complete waste of time. And by that I mean, farming Siege mode for all the achievements and the skins, waste of time. Doing normal stratagems, waste of time. PvP, waste of time. It feels like you're being forced to just sit down and dedicate like 3 weeks to doing nothing but farming decapitation runs, so this grind might finally be over. Now you could argue, but Karai, you've already gotten everything in the Accolade store, you've already finished all the progression, there's nothing else for you to do except for these capes. If it wasn't for this cape grind, you'd probably be playing something else. And to that I have to say, yeah, you're probably right, I probably would just be playing Remnant or Deep Rock Galactic right now if I wasn't grinding the capes and whining about it on YouTube. But I think it's okay for you to be done with a game. It's okay for a game to have a start, beginning, and end. Just like a narrative. I guess I would just prefer if it was either all done or not at all, instead of this current situation where it feels like half the classes are straight up detrimental for me to even play at all, and every game mode except for one is a complete waste of time. Besides, I still play PvP in this game, and that literally unlocks nothing, except more stuff for PvP. Also, while I'm on the topic, can we please just get the capes on the Heretic team? I know the Black Cape has an Imperial Aquila on it, so I guess it could be kind of lore-breaking, but I'm at the point where I just do not care. I am literally running around as an Iron Warrior with the Black Aquila cape on the Loyalist team, in the background footage right now. None of our faction's canon. We play a 7, maybe 8 if Saber is based enough to give us Apothecary soon, named Ultramarines. And I guess a bunch of random jobbers on the Chaos team in PvP. If we really cared about lore accuracy, there wouldn't be alternate colors. It would just be Ultramarines, because like there's no Iron Hands here, there's no Blood Angels. There's literally only Ultramarines in this solar system, and like Deathwatch for 10 minutes and then we never hear from them again. Like, it is straight up not canon that an Iron Warrior, an Ultramarine, and the Blood Angel walked into a bar and beat up a mutant Vortex Beast, or a Hive Tyrant, or 15 Terminators. You know, shit that no 3 Space Marines should be getting away with. But it's fun, you know? It's fun to match up with people who have so much drip they make Calgar look poor. It's fun to run around LARPing as different Space Marine chapters. That's the point of drip. Drip is for fun. And this is why I sacrifice so much for drip. This is why I'm willing to sacrifice my own enjoyment of the game just for more drip. Because the drip itself is fun to me, so sacrificing some fun for more drip is basically just sacrificing a little bit of fun for more fun in the future. Now yeah, you could call that a skill issue, but it's also on the developer to make sure the player doesn't ruin the game for themselves. Players will optimize the fun out of a game, and it's the developer's job to essentially protect the player from themselves, so they can have the most fun. I guess that's my biggest problem with the cape grind. It just encourages you to ruin the game for yourself by making it so every class that you've gotten the cape for is now useless. So now that you finally get the cape, now you can never show it off, at least until you get every other cape in the game. And I guess this sticks on Sniper. And whatever Bulwark gets. Actually, why doesn't Bulwark get a cape? Like, I know he has a bunch of fabric stuff anyway, but like, the cape would just match perfectly with it. Also, why not Sniper as well? I know he already has a Camellia Line cloak or whatever the fuck it's called, but most of them look like dog shit to be honest, and the new capes would look way better on him. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say about the capes. I wish they were on all classes, not just like 4 of them. And I also wish they were unlocked all at once instead of only one at a time, and then preventing you from ever getting any progress on any classes you've already gotten it on. Because it discourages you from actually showing it off. But yeah, that's the end of this rant. This is Karai signing off, I guess. I don't really know how to end one of these videos, so bye.